So, without further ado, I'm going straight to episode 20 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. On to my favorite episode of the season, my personal favorite, because I love wrestling. And I loved what they did with Recoome's character overall. They made him my favorite member of the Ginyu Force, for sure. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with it.
Wing is a non-profit fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Please do.
You really saved us, Vegeta.
Yeah, you totally pulled our butts out of the fire there. Really showed that Team 3-star spirit.
Never find your body.
I feel a little sorry for those guys. They just lost their teammate. They must be devastated.
So, when was the last time you had to,
3 weeks.
Bloody hell, 3 weeks?
I did it on the trip here.
Recoome didn't even have enough room in his pod.
Oi, is that Geldo over there? Is he dead?
How tragic.
Not telling the captain, 1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Wankers.
It is the thing. It will touch the fire.
Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai.
So we gonna do this or what?
Hit Recoome's music! Vegeta! You think that just because you're the prince of all Saiyans you're the best there is at what you do. But let Recoome tell you something, brother. You ain't no Wolverine. And you ain't got what it takes to step up to a 5-time champion!
Champion of
5
what?
times.
This fight right here is gonna be a
That's if anyone's a wrestling fan, that's a Booker T reference. 5-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Just saying.
human slobber knocker it is.
You can just feel the intensity.
Who are you talking to?
The audience.
We're doing commentary, mate.
You see, Vegeta, you sit there and brag about how the Saiyans are the mightiest warriors in all the universe. How they're the most ruthless. Well, look at where they are now. Dead! You talk about your legends, and your warrior race, and your pride, but that doesn't mean a damn thing to this man, because the name's Recoome, and it rhymes with doom, and you're gonna be hurting all too soon!
That's what you would call a promo. When you get on the mic and you just start, burying the other guy. Well, I wouldn't say burying. You're building up the story.
Wrestling's fake. Oh, go to hell, all of you! And if it means getting this damn thing over with, then I'm just going to have to kill your ass! Now hit my music! Oh, the f*** with this!
As it said on the subtitle, that's a GT's original opening, I think, which wasn't my favorite, but it's not the worst. I've heard worse. Whoa!
Suck it, jabroni!
That's another wrestling reference.
Well, everything went better than expected.
You talking more smack, Vegeta?
What? How could you possibly get up after a hit like that?
Silly Vegeta, the only thing Recoome sells is merchandise.
Alright, brother, bet your Recoome don't even leave a body.
Please, you already owe me a space soda for my last bet.
Well, you still owe me a spice burger from the one before that.
And where can you find all this spectacular space food? At Spacey's. Now with our new Ratatouille. Spacey's. It's good food. In space.
And one more
Double Sunday.
make 7.
Ah, Ginyu, I should have called you from the beginning.
Thank you, sir. Now in celebration, I shall commence the Dance of Joy.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary.
It is entirely necessary.
No, really, you don't have to.
Actually, I do. I'm contractually obligated under your father to dance the Dance of Joy post every successful mission.
Cold.
Proceed.
back, mates.
While you were gone, Recoome cut Vegeta off guard with his patented Recoome knee.
It was
Such a great fight scene in the original series. Like, Recoome decimating Vegeta.
absolutely devastating, Carter, and now he's back on the offensive. But he can't seem to land a single hit.
Recoome elbow!
Oh, and Recoome follows up with a vicious Recoome elbow.
It looks like Recoome is just too fast for Vegeta, and that's coming from the fastest guy in the universe.
Not really relevant, Butter.
And that ends the Dance of Joy.
Thank God. Now let's wish me some immortality.
Not quite yet, Lord Frieza. Lastly, I must complete the Daddy's Little Princess dance.
My father would command no such thing.
You are correct, Lord Frieza.
Very well.
It was your brother.
And we're back with the fight.
Here's what you missed.
Boy, did we time that commercial right or what?
Sneak attack from Vegeta.
But it looks like it didn't do jack.
Wait, he's setting up the
Royal Driver! Royal Driver!
Hey, go on, look! He picked Vegeta like
Like a vegetable, yes.
You see, Vegeta, you don't seem to comprehend where you stand right here. Because the name's Recoome!
Oh, look at that!
He might have just taken Recoome's bleeding head off. This would be a huge loss for sport entertainment.
Boom.
As Recoome was saying,
Damn, he's big.
the name's Recoome! It rhymes with doom! And you're gonna be hurting all too soon!
He's setting up with a Recoome eraser gun.
This is vintage Recoome right here.
Recoome eraser!
This could be the end.
Boom. Big brain Krillin's so big brain. He's just smart. He had this bump and a redirect that
Oh,
quickly.
right. Second interference from Team 3-Star.
You idiot! I'm already 1 foot in the grave! You should have attacked Recoome! Come on!
Also, another very wrestling thing. You see that with like the Bloodline nowadays, where like a stable, if one of their members is getting the crap kicked out of them, they'll jump in, distract the ref, and then, do something. That's essentially how they're commentating it, which I find is really cool.
Come on, Vegeta! We couldn't lose one of our most valuable Team 3-Star members! You carry this stable!
If there is any solace to all of this, it's that you will die along with me.
Could Recoome get a mirror? He feels like he might have chipped a tooth.
Dear God, what happened to your face?
According to the rules in Reg, he's allowed to take on both of these new challengers.
Sounds good to Recoome. Recoome!
Does every move you have start with
Oh, and a devastating Recoome kick there. Let's see that again in slow motion. Brought to you by Spice Forex. Spice Forex, because Spice VB is his.
Does every move you have start with
What a ripper!
Krillin!
Hello, Gohan! Have you done your homework? Because if you don't, Chi-Chi will kick my ass!
Are you okay?
Yeah, seems he threw my nervous system out of whack there. Can't quite feel the pain. There it is.
Now, our visitors from Earth require your assistance. You must go help them.
Lord Guru, that would leave you totally unguarded.
No, I would have Dende.
Please don't leave me alone with him.
He is the third strongest of our kind.
Lord Guru, there are only 3 of us left.
Dende, how does it feel to be the bronze medal?
Like everyone I know and love is dead.
Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper, party pooper.
Lord Guru.
Why are you still here?
And welcome back to the fight, ladies and gents.
Last we left, we had 2 new contenders.
We now have 1.
I'm not going to back down. I might be younger than you, smaller than you, weaker than you, and much less experienced, but I learned more about peach farming than you. I think this was a horrible decision.
This fight's turning into a regular piss kicker.
Poor kid doesn't stand a chance.
How old is he? Like 5?
6, 5.5.
But the real question is, what do the fans think?
You talk about who you are all the time. Recoome this, Recoome that. But you're nothing compared to my dad. I am the son of Son Goku. The man who will come and kick your...
My God.
Yeah, it was funny how they sometimes would describe this as a kid's show, but then you see like a 5-year-old kid getting his neck snapped. Oh my goodness.
That was incredible! Questions like the ad, folks. Recoome looks like he's got this one in the bag.
It doesn't look like there's anyone left who can stop Recoome. What? Who's that?
Hulk Hogan's theme, yeah.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take a stand, it don't hurt to hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man, I can't let it slide.
It was funny. Goku and Hulk Hogan actually have weirdly a few similarities, like not being able to let anyone else have the spotlight, which is kind of funny. That's a weird thing. But yeah, this is something you call a number one baby face, right? So that's the superhero. Like obviously it's how movies go by tropes, but everything else is filler up until Goku gets there, or up until Hulk Hogan is going to be the main event of the night, right? So you'd have everything else, but the main eventers come to play. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's the last of my similarities for Dragon Ball Z and wrestling for the video.
All done.
Alright, so you're done with all your dances.
Yes, sir.
We can wish for my immortality now?
Of course.
Fantastic. Now, Dragon Balls, grant my wish. Make me, Lord Frieza, immortal!
I don't think it worked.
But why not? Those village elders explicitly told me there were only 7 balls and that I need merely to bring them together to grant my wish. So what the hell?
Perhaps there's a password.
A password? But I killed them all. There's no one left to tell me. I've lost my wish.
Might I suggest a dance of cheering you up?
Proceed.
G'day, Jace of the Ginyu Force here with a public service announcement.
Oh.
We've got no worries up in Spice Brisbane right now, but your Brisbane's been hit hard by floods.
Oh, yeah, I
So,
remember
if you'd
this.
like to donate to the relief effort, follow the link in the description of the Queensland Government's website. Cheers, mates. Every donation would be appreciated.
Oh, that was really cool of them to do that. Yeah, so there's my episode 20 reaction. I talked a lot during the episode, so I'm not going to talk a lot at the end there. But yeah, no, great episode. I love Recoome. I can't wait for episode 21 now. Well, thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to. But most of all, have yourselves a great day. I'll see you guys later.